From The Godfather being one of the most hyped up films of all time to asking for a link for Roblox, bro. Society's come a long way. Don't act like you don't like it. Don't act like you haven't seen some fucking anime titties and gotten hard. Alright? We all have. We all like a little cartoon booby every now and then. 3 points I want to bring up: school and how it failed us. 2, consumption of info, basically just, TV, social media and shit. 3, the delusion of people today. Let's begin, shall we? Number 1, school system and how it failed us. Let's take a step back. It's 1830 something. Horseman created the school system. He was like, hey, yo, boys, it's time to get an education. He was like, tell your mom to pack you a lunch and go learn. And it started off okay. But then it was later stated, hey, the American school system was primarily designed to instill discipline, not foster learning. Dude, this whole time I thought I was learning. Turns out I was just learning to be a fucking cuck. You remember being in math class and you try to figure out a problem in your head, and you do, right? And you tell the teacher, hey, the answer is this. And then she's like, oh, how'd you figure it out? And you're like, oh, well, I added 5 and 7 and I got 12, and I think that's pretty reasonable answer for that question. She's like, oh, are you dumb as shit? Oh my god, you didn't use the fucking formula? I spent 30 minutes trying to fucking teach you, and it's like, no, bitch, okay? I'm gonna figure it out in my head, all right? Let me be creative. Let me actually fucking learn and do something in school instead of using your fucking dumb, shitty method. Fucking piece of shit. It's like, do you really care if in a restaurant, right? You go to a restaurant, you eat some good food. Do you really care if in the back there's some fucking child labor going on? If the food's good, if the food's fire, it's fire. You don't give a fuck what little Asian kids are cooking in the back. You want your good food, and you get your good food, and that's it. That's all I'm really trying to say. You get what you want. That's it. You can't really complain about how you got it. Also, never in my 3 years of working has a job really ever been like, hey, yo, take this home for homework, right? No. If they want me to learn something, I'll do it on their own time, right? I have a life. No, I don't, but they don't really know that. School basically just makes you do fucking homework, and what's the reward? Oh, you might go to college, you dumb fuck. School basically makes us remember shit, write it down on a piece of paper, and that's it. They don't let us be creative. They don't let us use our imagination and mind to figure out certain problems in our own way. To basically sum up school, we're turned into cucks. We have no creativity, and we don't really get any support from teachers because a lot of them hate their lives, hate what they teach, get paid really little, and maybe don't have a great personal life. So yeah. Number 2, consumption of BS online. Now look, let's take it back to the 60s and 70s. You didn't really have much. You had your TV and you had the newspaper if you read, if you were a fucking nerd. But basically that was all there was. Now we have phones where we can watch porn on the way to church. And you know what? That may sound gross to you, but you know what? That's the America I want to live in. That's the world I want to live in. That's freedom. That's true patriotism. Maybe not patriotism, but but for real, old people watch the news. Young people don't watch the news. Gen Z doesn't watch the news. We watch fucking Batman saving Paris, and we act zesty with the boys. That's just fun as fuck. And you know why? Because I don't want to hear about how China's infiltrating the US little by little. No, I want to hear about how fat Ice Spice's ass is, and I want to picture that shit on my face, right? And then old people want to judge us like, oh, Gen Z doesn't want to work. All they want to do is, be on their phone and slap their boy's dick. Like, yeah, because that shit's actually fucking fun. Like, yeah, sure, we'll work and earn some money, but shit, we also want to have fun too. Don't act like you weren't fucking, degenerate when you were young, right? Oh, they don't want to work. You know what? Fuck you. Okay, I want you to go beat your fucking wife like your old man did your mom, right? You old, decrepit, raisin-looking fuck. If I was their age, I'd be fucking working in the fields. I'd be having 3 jobs. These kids are a disgrace. Like, shut the fuck up. Okay, look, I'm sorry we don't have like 12 kids, fucking 20 mortgages, and like fucking all this other shit by the age of 15, all right? We're kids. Aren't you the same people that are telling us to enjoy our youth? And then a few years later, you're like, oh, you're super lazy. Get off your ass. Shut the fuck up. You ain't shit either, bitch. And look, we're just young, and that's exactly who we are. You think I'm up 12, 1 in the morning, learning about fucking geography on my phone? No. I'm watching old classic Vines and beating my shit, all right? That's just the youth today. Sorry. With that V6 pocket pussy I just bought online. Second, we're still developing. Now, of course we consume dumb shit. So did, your dad, your grandpa, whatever. But we're young, we're dumb. Every generation when they were young was dumb, all right? So we're still developing. We're young, we've got time, all right? Hey, let's go ahead and hit that like button, and I promise to, open up an OnlyFans or something. Feet pics, dick pics, everything. Third, because of all the shit we consume, all the shit we see online, a lot of people end up thinking they deserve a lot of shit and they think they deserve the world. That is my next point. That is my next point. Delusional people. The delusion of people today. But to sum up, right? Number one, we're young, we're dumb, and of course, we're full of dreams. Yeah, don't be fucking nasty, bitch. Number two, there's a bunch of dumb stuff online. Like, what are you gonna do? Number three, life's scary. Life's scary. Hey, look, I don't want to learn about, you know, all the bad shit that's going on in the world. No. I want to hop online with the boys, say I'm going to the bathroom real quick, beat one out, come back, eat a fucking Big Mac, boom. Or maybe, you know what? Fuck that. Double Whopper with cheese. Or double quarter pounder with cheese. Fuck. Instead of learning about China and how they're trying to take over, I want to see Ice Spice throw that shit back, bro. Come on, let's be realistic. Brings me to my final point. Number three, the delusion of people today. What people? People like me. People that think they can, you know, make it big on YouTube and form a fucking army to, I don't know, take over North Korea. You know what? Like and subscribe. If you're trying to become part of my fucking army and take over North Korea, I know this is gonna sound super like, please give me attention, give me likes and stuff. And it is. You wanna take over North Korea, boys? And maybe the occasional woman that shows up on my channel, subscribe, and I guarantee you, I will send a fucking tank to pick you up, and we're gonna be popping bottles in that tank. We're gonna have claw, little dart boys, and we're about to head over to North Korea and be like, damn, I'm so sad. Okay, oh, that's racist. So other than people like me that think they can make it, you know, big on the internet, there's also the Karens. They come in all shapes and sizes, ages, whatever, young, old, they're all fucking dumb. Let me tell you about this one Karen, all right? I work at a store. What kind of store? Not gonna say, but we basically, we're loose with the rules when it comes to returns, right? We're pretty loose with returns. And this one lady was like, hey, this thing didn't work. Can I exchange it? Whatever. We exchange it for her, no problem. But there was one slight problem, actually. This lady bought something, a weight scale, and it was defective. She comes and returns it, and no, before you think about that, no. She didn't step on it and it fucking broke, all right? She was slim. No, trust me, I've broken plenty of fucking weight scales in my day. Lady was slim. Basically, she tries to exchange it because the weight scale she bought originally was defective, and you know what? She had to pay $3 because she used a coupon that couldn't transfer over, and she got so fucking mad. Oh, I swear to you, over $3 fucking, she made a whole fucking fit, whole thing, called the manager over, did this whole thing, and we had to fucking give her $3 and had to get the fuck out of the store. She was annoying as fuck. I'm telling you, there's some fucking people that think they deserve the world. Oh my god, it's so annoying. That fucking bitch was so fucking annoying. Like, lady, $3, you're gonna die in 3 fucking weeks. What do you care about $3 fucking for? That, look, I don't want to make it seem like I'm hating on old people, but bitch was fucking decrepit, all right? Like, you could tell she was like melting, like the skin was just falling off her. She was about to fucking pass out and die. Another example of delusional people, basically people that think they're gonna become millionaires by just sitting on their ass, you know, like, oh, I'm gonna become a millionaire. Meanwhile, they're going out every weekend, spending on the club, spending on this, spending on their expensive fucking car, but like big fucking payments, a lot of subscriptions, this and that. They eat out all the time.
Fun little story. 2 days after I recorded this, I ended up going to a club and spent $600 that night. So I shouldn't be talking, but you know, I went to a strip club. I not my proudest night, but you know, you live, you learn, you know. And yeah, my room's a little fucking messy. I know, but you know what's even fucking messier? Your mom's sloppy fucking top she gives your dad. I just wanted to get that joke out. I don't know. Yeah. Back to the video.
All right, this next one we all know. We all know. It's mostly online, but there's the occasional one that you'll meet. The girl that thinks they should, you know, have a man that makes $300K a year, big ass house, mansion, bunch of supercars. Meanwhile, all they do is, what? Look pretty, suck some decent falafel, and eat hot Cheetos. Fucking dumb cum slut. And you know what? Those girls probably do end up getting a guy like that. Or kinda like that. You know why? Because men are fucking dogs. We're pigs. We're dumb. We're simple. We look at something that's pretty and we're fucking dumb. Alright, last one, boys. Last one. They just think they're better than everyone because they keep up with politics and shit. And it's the most annoying shit, bro. I used to be the most annoying fucking person. No one gave a fuck. And I became annoying as shit. And also, those people that go to the gym and think they're like the shit, there's nothing bad with loving yourself, right? There's nothing bad about going to the gym, being healthy, loving yourself. Or people that fucking film themselves in the gym and then when someone walks by, right, they get all fucking pissy and mad. You don't own the fucking world, you dumbass. It's honestly people like that make me want to fucking like go to their house, find out where their mom lives, and then just fucking throat fuck her when she dies. Oh my god. At this point, boys, this video is basically just a rant. I don't even know what I'm saying. But if you like the video and you want to support a Mexican in need of some pussy, please give this video a like, give this video a sub to the channel. I don't know. I hope people watch this, but I also hope people don't, because then I'll, you know,